we don't have a nest egg or a chunk of change to just throw down on.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We have some exciting news. Want to say it? What is it?
What is it? What is our exciting news? Well, we've talked many times about doing something together, like a business, something, working together is something we've thought about and looked forward to, but never really put into practice. And we had different ideas along the way, and we're going to try something. So we're going to take you through it. We don't know what we're going to do. We're going to do something. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, we've always wanted to. We feel like we've never been in a better position to actually do it. Now that Jason's been working from home, like the kids are home, we just have more time than we've ever had before, and we're just really excited to spend more time together.
Yeah, and
so
we spend the time anyways. We might as well do something like productive and creative and whatever else it turns out to be.
Exactly. So we do have some ideas of what we could do, but we decided that we'd pull out one of the books, many books we have on the subject, and try it. Just go through the whole process. And we thought, well, we'll just take you guys along with us. We have no idea what we're actually going to do and where it's going to take us, but the book is called Disciplined Entrepreneurship, 24 Steps to a Successful Startup. How do you say his name?
I think it's Bill Aulet, like a baby owl. Aulet. But it's not spelled like that. So we're just going to start with, so it says 24 steps to a successful startup. We'd show you the picture, but it just comes through backwards, so we'll add it later. But there's like a little game board that the author uses to take you on the journey of creating your product or service. And the 24 steps are outlined and color-coded by like who is your customer, what can you do for your customer, and so on, and how to design and build your product. So it just takes you through where we are now with maybe an idea or something, and how to turn that into money.
So you would think that you got started on step 1, but actually step 0.
That's where we're at.
So step 0 is getting started. So the first thing the book wants us to do is to identify
what's driving, or where are you starting this?
Where are you starting from? Yeah, good ideas.
3 ways to start a new venture: having a technological breakthrough, having an idea, or having a passion.
And that's where I feel we fit into that category. I think we have a passion, even if right now that passion is just working together, spending time together, and having fun.
Yeah. Well, I think we're somewhere between having an idea and having a passion, maybe a little bit of both. We definitely don't have a technological breakthrough, so we're going to stick with those 2, and I think this will work just fine.
Okay, so let's just. The next page says how to go from I have a passion to I have an idea or technology. So let's just start there since we're not sure exactly which category we fit into. Okay, so it says it wants us to really consider the following questions. Okay, knowledge. What was the focus of your education or career? So for me, my original focus was nursing and life coaching.
For me, I guess it would be just accounting is what I've done in different realms, but it's always been like numbers and problem solving, those kind of, I don't know.
Okay,
type
so
things.
Mostly nursing, accounting, and life coaching.
Yep. Okay.
Next is capability. What are you most proficient at?
I guess in my realm, or what I hope I would be good at, is problem solving and looking at the big picture and seeing patterns in information, I guess, is kind of what the accounting side brings for me. Communication skills, I think. So
I think I just had a couple things. I think like empathy or compassion.
Yeah, that's what I was going to wait to see if you had any, but I was going to say
I also think like uplifting or encouraging others.
I think so, yeah. Those are all fair statements. But we got some good stuff here.
Relationships. I just have done a lot of work on relationships in my own life, and then in
Work
my
life.
coaching
Yeah.
business.
Okay, that's good. You know, one of the things the book said too is having a partner or having partners is huge, and not just doing this alone. So I can already see like how doing this by myself, I would only have a couple of things, but when we're doing this together, we're covering a lot of bases.
Yeah, that's
you know?
nice.
Yeah, it's
It's a good way to look at it.
Right,
Connections. Who do you know that has expertise in different industries? Do you know other entrepreneurs? I guess my question is, does anybody who own a business, are they considered an entrepreneur?
I think so.
So then I think we know
I think
some
we
people.
Do. Yeah, we could jot some probably
We
down.
don't really want to put their names out
Yeah,
on camera.
We'll just jot down.
We'll jot those down ourselves.
Yeah. We're back. All right, we're back, and we jotted down our connections.
Okay, next. Financial assets. Do you have access to significant financial capital, or will you be relying on a meager savings account to start out?
We don't have a nest egg or a chunk of change to just throw down on this, so we're
Right.
starting with
A meager savings account to start out.
That's fine. I think
No shame in that.
No, it's all good.
And one of the things we really wanted to do was to take you through the process, because we don't know what we're going to do, but we know we want to do something together. We don't have a lot of capital to start out with. Whatever, maybe you'll have some ideas for us as we're going through here. So this is exciting. It doesn't matter if we have a lot of money or not. I'm still super excited to go for it, and I think we're gonna
have fun along the way.
really going to
That's
yeah
the goal,
figure
is
it
to
out.
have fun along the way too. Well, one of the goals.
Okay, so meager savings account it is. Woo!
No,
We
it's
should
fine.
feel good. Oh, dang it. We forgot to feel good first.
Oh, we did.
Wait, okay, so also... Okay, so I printed off this list of... What is it? Emotions. And I just Googled emotional scale, and I found one that I liked. Okay, so I just print that off, and we're going to really focus on feeling good along the way. We don't want this to turn into a job, right? We want to find our passion, and we want to really have fun, and we want to feel like we're just hanging out all of the time and having a blast. Okay, so we're going to just pick the feeling that we're feeling right now, not at the beginning, because who remembers, but how are you feeling right now?
Definitely like up here in this top 3. Top 4, probably enthusiasm, I would say. Eagerness, happiness.
Yeah.
Yes,
Cool.
feels good.
That's fun, yeah. I think that's where I'm at too.
It's a good spot.
Yeah, yeah. Enthusiastic, I'm eager, I'm happy. Definitely hopeful and above, you know. Definitely feeling good. Okay, good.
Right.
Feeling good. So we're gonna continue. So name recognition. What are you or your partners well known for?
Sweet accounting skills, I think, could be on the list. You know,
okay, so when people think of you, though, they do think of you as being an accountant. And then I think I'm kind of known as like sort of a public speaker.
Yep. Oh, you definitely did a lot of that.
You know, but an uplifter, I guess, and life coach.
Well, you did, you know,
that
at least
kind of
three
thing,
big events. 3 big events and a bunch of little events along the way and a million internet things, you know, in between. So yeah, definitely you probably have a lot more name recognition than I do, I would imagine. My accounting skills haven't been spread out amongst the internets like
well, get ready, world.
Spreadsheets for everyone.
Come on.
All right, next.
Okay, past work experience. In previous jobs you've held, what inefficiencies or pain points existed? Oof, this one could take a while, I feel like.
You know, we can say that, you know, what are some things and have we dealt with them? So like coworker issue. I think communications is always a problem.
I think so too.
I think people don't know how to communicate. I think people are rude, people are insincere, people
are defensive.
Very defensive, yes. It's all about me type stuff. You know, very egotistic at work. They take and they mix their work, home, life stuff sometimes. There's a lot of messiness, I guess, in just relationships.
Right.
And that's not even like the work. That's just the people. So I guess that tells you where we're at when we start talking about the people and not necessarily like the technical work things, like my computer didn't work or my, you know, the process on XYZ was inefficient. You know, yeah, there's those things too.
Yeah, I think like connection and communication and feeling like a team. And I think too, in all the jobs that we've had, it's the balance, the home work balance.
Yeah.
The balance between being this work person and then being this at home person, and the pull to spend more time at both. Like
sharing
for me, I was, you know, there was a lot of opportunities to work more, and then also there was this desire to be home.
That's cool. Let's go to the next one.
Let's see. Passion for a particular market. Does the idea of improving healthcare excite you? How about education, energy, transportation? Yes, we do have a passion for a particular market. I think we're always talking about spiritual growth together. Yeah. We're always talking about spiritual growth, personal growth, mindfulness, love, relationships, all those kinds of things. So I think it's really communications. I think it's really about relationships, relationship with your work, relationship with your partner, relationship with your other people in your life, relationship with yourself, the relationship you have with your stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All those
things. The things. Yeah. Yep. I think that's where we're
mindset, happiness. Yeah, happiness. You know, that's We're always going back to being happy and being able to be happy no matter what the circumstances are, no matter what other people are doing or saying, and really creating that space for yourself, learning how to be calm and peaceful and loving, and not just portraying that, but actually feeling it. That's what we're always talking about.
It's,
like, how do you practically put those things into use? How do you
day-to-day operation type
what are the practical uses of that? How do you do that when you're screaming at the kids, or when you're, you know,
car broke down?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then commitment. Do you have the time and effort to devote to this endeavor?
Commitment. Yeah, I think so. I think,
yes,
like you said, time we have, but we definitely have more time now than ever, and we've slowly been gravitating towards more time together, more time home. Now we both are home, and so now we have the time, and we have the effort, and this is why we're doing the book. I think it's going to help us to get that time and effort moving forward in a way that we haven't been able to before, with just saying, oh, that sounds fun, or oh yeah, when this, you know, whenever we get to this point, we're going to do that thing. Now it's just like, let's just take the steps and see what happens. So
okay, are you ready to make a new venture? Are you ready to make this new venture your primary or only focus?
Yeah, that's a tough one, right? It's always tricky to say, you know, I'm going to give everything to this particular thing.
Right. Well, we're not really in a position where it can be our only focus.
No, we've got kids.
We have homeschooling this year, which is brand new, so we're learning that. You're working from home. You haven't even gotten a full year in yet, so we're still kind of learning from that. And we want to start something new. So it's a good time to do it, but it can't be the only.
Not the only
thing,
focus.
But it can definitely be our primary focus. And I think that means different things. I don't think that necessarily means we have to put as much or more time in on it than other things. I think that its primary focus needs to be thinking about it in a positive manner, being open for ideas, being excited about it, staying consistent with going through the steps.
Just making it,
you know, supporting each other through it, being honest and open about our feelings and all those kind of things. The primary focus is that this is the goal, and that the goal is to feel good about it, right? I mean, I think.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'm talking too much.
Like usual. You're fine. I think it makes perfect sense.
Cute. Look at us.
We are. Totally.
Yeah, we're gonna have so much fun.
It already has been fun, and we just are on step 0. So winning already.
What is it?
What is it? What is our thing? Well,
good idea. So the book wants to,
So
the book wants. Go ahead.
I was going to say there's just So no. Anyways.
Oh, I
Sorry.
have to sneeze. What did you say? Sorry
I
about.
was like scratching on my ear. I felt like I was just that, for the last, I don't know. Well, let's just try to